So, dear students, welcome to this class. So, already in the last class, we have completed total 2 chapters of your class, and I hope you clearly understood the both chapters. So, let us come to the third chapter, that is your food and health. Belongs to the second unit. So already we completed first unit. The 2 chapters of first unit is completed. So we are getting entry into the second unit. The third chapter, that is food and health. Very important chapter is there. Okay, listen students. So in nowadays generations, it is very important to know about your food and health, because I think you might see the how we facing the today's conditions. Huh? So day by day we are seeing the different kinds of diseases. The the whole world facing the tremendous diseases. Yes or no, students? I think you might see in the news channels the daily the new kind of diseases are going to arise, and they are pandemic. They are spread from one person to another person, and especially when considered to our country India, so most of the children, especially below 6 year children, they are dying because of malnutrition. That is one of the main tremendous problem of our India. That is a malnutrition, which we can see in children's below than less 6 years. And even today generation's children and even persons, and they do not have a lot of immunity in their body to fight against the diseases. Why it is happened so? It's because of food. The food is very important material. Food is a very important material for our life. Understand? Somebody says, let me the food be your medicine. Don't take extra medicines. Food be your medicine. Because food that provides all nutrients to our body. And some nutrients present in that food, they fight against even diseases also. And they create a lot of immunity in our body. So that immunity that prevents us from diseases. Understand? Today, the students, the whole world facing that pandemic disease, that is corona. Okay. So what I suggest to you, so take care of your health as well as food. It's very important to know about your food. Understand? So let's come students, what exactly the food means and how we maintain our health and how can we increase our immunity power naturally. Understand? So let us learn one by one in this chapter, that is food and health. Very important 2 terms are there. Understand? So both are very important, food and health, for our life, good life. To lead a good life, you must have a good food, you must have a good health. Understand? Let's see students, first term is there, food. The question is that, what is food? Sir, we are eating a lot of kinds of food in our daily life, sir. Yes or no? So, that is we call it a food. In what exactly the food means? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಆಹಾರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Very important. See, the material that nourishes our body is called food. The material that nourishes our body is called food. The material which gives us nutrition to our body. So that material we call it is a food. Understand? Very important, very easy is there. The material that nourishes our body. Nourishes means nourishment, nutrition. The material which gives us nutrition, that we call it as a food. Understand? So the food must be contain nutrients, essential nutrients. Understand? So the essential materials that must be present in a food, they are simply called as what, nutrients. See, nutrients means which are also called components. Components either you can say nutrients. ಆಹಾರದ ಪೋಷಕಾಂಶಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ, ಆಹಾರದ ಘಟಕಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Let's see the materials present in food, the materials present in food that are needed by our body, that are needed by our body for good health and growth, for good health and growth are called nutrients. Very interesting, students. The materials present in food that are needed by our body, so they are required by our body for our good health and growth. So that materials we call them as generally nutrients. Either you can say what? Components of food. ಆಹಾರದ ಘಟಕಗಳು. ಆಹಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಶ್ಯಕವಾಗಿ ಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಇರುವಂಥ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳು, ಅವಶ್ಯಕವಾಗಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪೋಷಕಾಂಶಗಳು, ಆಹಾರದ ಘಟಕಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? Okay, let's see. So very important nutrients are the. So how many are there total? Six. Total 7 are there. I am writing only 6 here. Another one is there, water. Understand? Last one is there. What it is? Water is there. So students. So totally major nutrients are there. 5 major nutrients are there. They must be present in your food. Here in this class, you will go to learn about in detail, that is the main sources and functions of these nutrients. Understand? So let's see one by one types of nutrients and their functions. Understand? So totally 5 main major nutrients are there, and they call them with a different names. So let's see. First nutrient is the carbohydrate, second one fats, third one proteins, fourth one vitamins. So vitamins like A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. So totally 6 kinds of vitamins are there. So all these vitamins are very essential for our body, for our good health and for our good growth. Understand? Minerals. The fifth main component or nutrient of food is minerals. Examples are the iron is there. Fe means iron. There are the symbols of that minerals. Ca means calcium. I means iodine. P means phosphorus, and your magnesium is there. So these are the very important minerals which are required by our body. Then rough is there. What it is? Rough is ನಾರು ಪದಾರ್ಥ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಸರಿದೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ, ಫೈಬರ್. The other name is there, fiber. ನಾರು ಪದಾರ್ಥ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. So finally, along with these major nutrients, our body also needs rough and water. Along with these 5 nutrients, our body also needs rough and water. And let's see, students, what are the main sources of that nutrients and their functions one by one. Okay, in detail. Let's come. The first nutrient is the carbohydrate. Very important nutrients that must be present in your food. That is carbohydrate. Understand? So, what are the main sources of these carbohydrates? Rice. Already you are eating a rice in a daily. Okay. Bread. This is also common food. And wheat and potato. I think all these 4 sources, these are the main sources of this carbohydrates. I think you are using these 4 food materials in your daily life commonly. Understand? Let's see. Sir, what is the main function of this carbohydrates? So this rice, one wheat and one potato and bread that contain very large amount of carbohydrates. Even including ragi is there. Ragi, you know ragi. Ragi is a very food material that contain high amount of carbohydrate. Remember, ragi that contain very high amount of carbohydrate. Understand? So very important sources of carbohydrate, that is ragi. And so question is this, what is the main function of this carbohydrates? Let's see. that gives us energy. The main function is that carbohydrates gives us energy. Understand? So carbohydrates are commonly called as energy giving foods. That means rice, bread, wheat and potato, even ragi. They are commonly called as what? Energy giving food, because they gives us energy to our body. Okay dear students, remember very easy. Carbohydrates, the main function is there, they gives us energy. Hence carbohydrates are commonly called as energy giving nutrients. These are called energy giving nutrients. Then how can we provide these nutrients to our body, sir? By eating the food materials like rice, bread, wheat and potato, and including ragi and some other are there. The main sources are there. Okay dear students. Let's come to the second main nutrient is the fat. Fat, these are also called lipids. Fats generally is called lipids. What it is? Other name is the lipids. Okay. See students, the function. Second, you must know the function of these lipids. What they made, sir? They also give us energy. But as compared to carbohydrate, these fats or lipids, they give more energy than the carbohydrate. Very important point to be remember. These fats or lipids, they give more energy than the carbohydrate. So totally they also gives us what? Energy. Hence, so carbohydrates and fats together called energy giving nutrients. They are together called what? Energy giving nutrients, which are carbohydrates and fats, which are also called lipids. Okay. So main sources are there, lipids. So how can we provide these fats or lipids to our body, sir? By eating the food materials like ghee. I think you know this, ghee, oil. Normally you are using a cooking oil in your kitchen, cheese and butter. So totally oily food. So these are totally means what? Oily food. So that oil is your ghee. So see, oil, it is a plant fat. It is obtained from plant. Your ghee, cheese and butter, which is obtained from animal. So oil is a plant fat, ghee is a animal fat. Understand children? So both are the plant sources are there, even animal sources are there. Totally, these lipids they gives us energy compared to carbohydrate. They gives more energy than the carbohydrate. But totally carbohydrates and these lipids together called energy giving nutrients. What? Energy giving nutrients. Okay dear students, let's come. The third main nutrient is the proteins. What it is? Proteins is the third main nutrient is there. What is the function of proteins? They helps in growth. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. And they repair your body structures. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ರಿಪೇರಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಗಳು ಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಆ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ. Provide proteins to your body that helps to growth of your body. Okay, so hence proteins are called body building nutrients. Proteins are called, you know what? Body building nutrients. Okay, so what are the main sources of proteins? Milk is there. Milk, the milk contain lot amount of protein, and even egg. Milk, egg, meat and fish. And even pulses also there. Pulses, ದ್ವಿದಳ ಧಾನ್ಯಗಳಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ, ಪಲ್ಸಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು. So that pulses, milk, egg, meat and fish. These are the main sources of these proteins. Okay students. So totally what they made in our body? What? They help to grow. Hence proteins are said to be body building nutrients. Okay. If I ask in examination, name the body building nutrients, what will you write? Just write proteins. Understand? So carbohydrates and lipids are called what? Energy giving nutrients. Okay. Let's come students. Fourth main nutrient is the vitamins. What it is? Vitamins. So our body need totally six kind of vitamins. They are vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. So in this fish can just know the vitamins required by our body. But in next classes, in the higher classes, you will go to learn about the main each functions and sources of each vitamin. Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and K. Understand? You will learn more about these vitamins in the next classes, higher classes. In this time, just know the vitamins required by our body. Total six types are there: vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, E, and K. Okay. Then what is the function of this vitamin? Is there, sir? They fight against diseases. They fight against disease. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ರೋಗಗಳು ಬಂದರೆ ರೋಗಾಣುಗಳ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೋ ಹೋರಾಡುವಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಫೈಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಜರ್ಮ್ಸ್, ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಕಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಜರ್ಮ್ಸ್, ಇವು ವಿಟಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಇವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ? ದೇ ಫೈಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ diseases. Understand? So that is the main function of this vitamins. Hence vitamins are also called what it is? Protective nutrients. What it is? Protective nutrients, because they protects our body from diseases. Hence they are called protective nutrients. What are vitamins? Vitamins are called protective nutrients. So main sources of vitamins are there, vegetables and fruits. What it is? Vegetables and fruits. Okay, so eat lot of vegetables, eat lot of fruits. So all kinds of fruits are these vegetables that provides vitamins to your body. Okay, just now let's know the fifth main nutrient is the minerals. The main minerals required by our body is iron, calcium, iodine and phosphorus. What is the function, sir? Same. Fight against diseases. They also fight against diseases. Okay. Then see. Sixth main nutrient is the roughage. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to minerals. These are called major nutrients. These are major nutrients must be present in your food. So maintain your diet. That means your food must be contain these nutrients. Understand? Let's come the sixth nutrient is the roughage. Along with major nutrients, some minor nutrients are there which are required by our body. That is roughage, or you can say fiber. So what is it helps in the elimination of undigested food. It helps in the elimination of undigested food. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಡೈಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅನ್ಡೈಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆದ ಫುಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಫೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಿ. ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಟ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಬಾಡಿಯಿಂದ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಆ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ಡೈಜೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫುಡ್ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಯಾವ ರಫೇಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಮೇನ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರಫೇಸ್? ಕ್ಯಾರೆಟ್, ಕ್ಯಾಬೇಜ್, ಲೀಫಿ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್, ಇವನ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಲೀಫಿ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೆನ್ ಮೇನು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಟ್, ಬನಾನಾ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ mineral. What it is? Roughage. Final is that water. So along with all these major nutrients, our body also need water. Remember one thing, total your human body, it is made up of 70% of water. It is made of 70% of water. Understand, students? Although our body need water. Understand? So what we are using some food materials, they also contain water, some amount of water in them, and we also provide extra water after digestion. After eating, we have to provide extra water to our body. So that water helps in the elimination of undigested waste or food from our body. Total this what it is, roughage and water. So both roughage and water, they helps in the elimination of undigested food and waste from our body. So total 5 major nutrients: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Along with these what it is, nutrients, our body also needs what? Roughage and water. Understand, students? Okay, so what we learned in this class? What do you mean by food, and what are nutrients, and the main types of nutrients and their functions. So please take down these notes in your HW and read it well again and again. Understand? So remember, carbohydrates and fats are called energy giving nutrients, proteins are called body building nutrients, vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals, these are called protective nutrients because they fight against the diseases. So these are the general names of that nutrients of food. They must be present in our food. So already I written the sources and I will explain the functions. So take all these nutrients, understand, which are present in these sources. So use these food materials daily and keep your body very healthy. Understand? Keep your body very healthy because very important to keep your body healthy in this situations in these days. Okay, I hope clearly understood this class. Okay, in next class we will learn more about this food and health in a next classes. Okay, thank you for watching this class. What I said, take on this notes in your HW. Okay, read it.